Testing. 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 Shalom. 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 Okay. Shalom. Shalom. Oh, yeah, Shalom. All right. Roger me stand. This is okay. Walk my young. We're done. We turn face to east. We're gonna say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kadash, Hayah, Shimka, Yahweh, Malakukah, Laba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, Aisha, Rataza, Kawah, Hayah, Bashamayim, Nathanawa, Lakam, Kal, Yawam, Wasalaknawa, Kabawathawa, Kasalaknawa, Kabawatha Wala'ah, Tabayanawa, Manasawan, Abal, Awashanawa, Mayan, Rai, Kaya, Lakah, Amalakwa, Waha Wahata Para, La Emalomnia, Aman. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us of our debts, as we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thou is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. The power in the Hebrew, Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Barak, Barakashah, Nathanael, Hakat, Lampa'ah, Kal Maka'ala, or Kal Matawa, Hakat, Latahal, Hamat Zarya, Hakat, Lahakwaya, Hamathi, Hakat, Awakawath, Hatama'ala, Lagarsham, Bashem, Yabashah, the water Aman. In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness, all manner of disease, the power of cleansing lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you, so be it. Bless Israel in the Hebrew. Bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Barak Lanawa, Wayasha'ala, Wahabayath, Saparian, Barak, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Wadaman. In the English, Lord, in the name of Yahushua, bless us and Israel and the school. In the name of Yahushua. Thank you, so be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'a, Ayanya, Oh, Hohoya, Ma'ayan, Yaba'a, Isaiah, Ma'ain, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Wa'aratazah, Ayathan, Lamawat, Ragalka, Ayalawa, Shamaka, Ana, La'a, Yanawan, Mala'a, Yazakar, Shem Yasha Allah, oh, Salagi, Yayashan, Shawamar, Yashua Allah, Yahweh, Shamaka, Yahweh, Tazaka, Ayai, Yamyaka, Yamamon, Hashemaz, La Ayakaka, Wayarak, Malayala, Yahweh, Yasamaka, Makarai, Yasamor, Asna Pashka, Yahweh, Yasamor, Tazataka, Wabaaka, Ma'aita, Wa'ai Awalon. In the English, I lift up my eyes to the hill, from whence cometh my help. My help comes from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee without slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yahshua Allah shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in. From this time forth, even forevermore. Psalm 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, al Damaya Lakar, al Tagarash, al Tashakwat, al Kayahana, Abwabika, Yahama Yawan, Wamashanayaka, Nasha'awu, Ra'ash, Amaka, Ya'awayama, Sawa, Wayatara Tazawa, al Tazapamaka, Amola, Lakawa, Wanakayayu, Magayu, Wala'a, Yasakar, Sham Yasha'ala, Iwa, Kaya, Nawa Atadaba, La, Yakawa, Aya Shulagate, Al Yaka, Waya, Yakawatwa, Ahoya, Adawan, Vayashma Alayim, Mawa Abba, Wahagoya, Abal, Amawan, Amawak, Muammalak, Palashad, I'm Yashabia, Taza War, Gamasha War, Nalawa, Iman, Hayawa, Zawarai, Labayla Wat, Salah, Ashalaham, Kamaya, Kasaya Sora, Kayabin, Banakao, Kwayashim, Nashamao, Ba'ayan, Da'ara, Ayawa, Dama, La Arama, Shayatama, Nariyatma, Ka'ara, Wagaza'aba, Wagazaba, Wagatazamana, Kanashayatma, Ashor, Amoa, Nairashan, Nalawa, Af, Na'awath, Haya, Anawan, Alahayim, Alahaya, Shayatama, Nariyatma, Ka'ara, like, I went too fast. Shayatuma, Kagogala, Kakwash, Dalahat, Hayom, Khan, Daradatma, Wasa Arika, Wabasa Waka, Tabaholo, Mala'a, Panyahon, Kwalawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shamka, Yahawa, Yabaswa, Waya Bahoya, Aya Ai, Waya Kapawa, Waya Abawa, Waya Da'ira, Kaya, Ata, Shamka, Yahawa, Tabaka, Ayawan, Akaha, Ratazah. The blessings in the Hebrew. Barak, Atah, Yahweh, Wa Yahweh Shah, Wa Maka Allah, Wa Allahim, Matazabia, Allah Yahana, Ha Allah Watim, Ha Sarayim, Ha Kwatazayim, Ha Kayayayim, Wa Ha Agwathim, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, the water of mine. In the English, bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shah, and Michael, and the angels, Commander Yahana, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shah. Thank you, so be it. excuse me. Blessed are you, Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai. Listen to us now, right now. Said he was in curses and punishment and destruction to the heathen that speak against us, our prophets and our teachers, the princes and the priests, the Israelite brothers in the school. Saying he was in saying he was in curses and punishment and destruction to the heathen, and shame the church of the rich of Israel that refused to get to the school. Force that riches that to our sanctuary. Saying he was in curses and punishment and destruction to the Edomites and the nation they drug dealers. Court system, prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, MLA synagogues and army, Roman Catholic Church, Folk, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinhead, postcosmology, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, United Space Program, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine, Wall Street, open up the internet and the airwaves, the cable SS channels and the radio channel, convict the spirit of in and out people that seek to stop us and bring through destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues, cause them to go to and fro, through the earth and consume them. Let the plague set the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahweh Shai, Michael, and Gabriel come down with the flying saucer and punish all the heathen that come up against us as we speak that word. Cause be known by all. There's the angels that have done it. Cause be spread throughout the media, throughout the whole world. Cause the shake that coming. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you always, so be it. So it's turn. Shall we please have a seat? We get a most high hand for another Sabbath service. Can y'all hear me? Making sure this thing is on because this one is lit up. Okay, yeah, we shalom. Okay, we good. Shalom. Hold on. Shalom. Shalom. Okay. All right, which should make sure that we good and clear with the sound. We do every Sabbath service. Sabbath day, just a day of rest. Oh, excuse me. Let's see what we at. The Sabbath day is just a day of rest. And the Lord said that the Sabbath is made for man, not man for the Sabbath. So we don't go around and just be like, happy Sabbath. We keep the Sabbath by not going to work. We don't celebrate the Sabbath like, oh, happy Sabbath, happy Sabbath, happy Shabbat. We just keep it holy, man. We keep it holy. So, you know, we don't go to slaveries on the weekends. Slightly. Yeah, the Sabbath day, just a day of rest. We keep the Sabbath by not going to work. Okay. Shalom, my grace. All right. You know where the green lighter is? Oh, there, right there. See right there. Shalom. Shalom. Yep. Yes. Hey, children, can you do me a favor? Can you take these two golden plates and put the showbread on put some napkins on it? paper towels or whatever, and put the showbread on there. Cover for sure. Water. Oh yeah, yeah. Come on, spread my stuff up. Okay. Yeah, we keep the Sabbath by not going to work, man. We ain't going around and inboxing people, inboxing brothers and sisters talking about happy Sabbath or happy Shabbat. We ain't doing that, man. I had a sister inbox me like a while back talking about happy Sabbath. What the hell, woman? Like, what's wrong with you? This woman gonna sit and inbox me and talk about happy Sabbath. Like, come on now. You just keep it sad. Like, woman, is you at work right now texting me, sending me that? Hope you ain't at the slavery. 'Cause if you at the slavery talking about some happy Sabbath, you ain't keeping the Sabbath. Shoot. I don't understand um fake Israelites out here, teaching our people that garbage and telling our people that, you know, on the Sabbath, man, you can't cook, you can't clean, you can't do this, you can't do that. You know, the scripture says it clear. No servile work, man. No servile work. Don't say on the keep the Sabbath holy by you can't cook, you can't clean, you can't do this and can't do that. Nigga, you just don't go to work. You didn't do no servile work, man. And if you own a business, man, you don't you close your business. You know, you don't have your employees, working. Give them the day off. You got anything to say? All right. Let's see where we at. We are in Dunagram. Got it in my phone. Just, yeah. Hey, what's today? Today's the 11th. So we're in Deuteronomy 6. I'm tripping. Deuteronomy 6 and 11. And we're gonna start doing 6 and 4. So I'm gonna break this down right here. All right. I'll call him up. All right. Not gonna start come state your registry.
Nakasha, Maya Mayasha.
Nakasha, Maya Howard, Maya Shah,
Yabasin Asha Rakta.
Yabashir Shabbatah.
Laya Shal.
Shopping is up. See? You go struggle. You want 6. What's it? 6 and 11.
All right, this Deuteronomy 6 and 11. Wabathian.
We'll read through 21.
Go. Mala Aya. Kav. Tawab. Ashar. La'ah. Mala'ah. Wabarath.
And you gonna Deuteronomy.
6 and 11.
God.
Ka. Ka. Taza Wabian. Ashar. La'ah. Kataza Ba. Karamya. Waza Yafian. Ashar. La'ah. Natai. Natai. Wa Kalak. Washabai. Verse 12. Hashamar. Lot. Pan. Tasha Kak. Ah. Yahweh. Ashar. Hawa. Hawa. Taza. Ya'at. Ma'arataza. Ma. Ma. Tazarya. Ma Bayah. I Bayim. Verse 13. Ah. Yahweh. Allahayim. Hold on. Allah Hayat. Say Taya Ra Taya the Yar the Yara
You're right.
Taya Ra Wa Wa Afu Wa Afu Ta Abad Wa Wa Basham Wa Bashamwa I Shabai. Wait, Sa Shabai. Verse 14. La'ah the lock one. Aka Akari Alahayim. Akari Ma'a Lahaya Ha Ha'imya Ha'imya Ashar Sa Saba Saba Ya
Sabayah Waf. You come.
Saba Ya hold on, so that's it.
Sabayah Waf. You come.
Saba Ya Wafikum. Ma Ma'ai Panya Ha Dama verse 16 La'ah Sana Sawa Ah Yahweh Alahai hold on Allah Hayakum Ka Shar Nas Nasa Nasa Ya Nasa Yakum Ba Masah, verse 17. Shamawar, Sasha Marwan, Ah, Mataza, Wa, Yahweh, Allah Hayakum, Wa Dafu, Wa Kukwa Yawa, Ashar, Tazawak, verse 18. Wa Wa Ashar, Wa Ashar Yah, Ha Hayashar, Hayashar, Waha Waha Tawab, Ba'a 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 Ya Yanaya
Bayanya.
Bayani Yahweh Lama Ain Yaya Ta La Waba Waya 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 Rashaf Waya Rashaf
I done lost him.
hmm.
I done lost him. Where you at? You still in 16?
17 wait 18 18
Keep going.
okay. Ah
No, I got you.
Ah Ratazah Ratazah how to buy Ashar Nasabai Yahweh La Abafi verse 19
What you reading to?
21
All right, got it.
Laha Da Ah Ka Aya Bayak Mapa
Yab yab.
Sayabium
Hold on, so like Bayak.
Aya Bayak Ma Mapan Yat
Wapanya.
Mapan Ka Ashar Debar Yahweh verse 20 Kaya Yasharal
La.
Yasha Allah Yasha Allah Banat Makar La Amar Ma Ha'adah Waha Kakwaki Waha Ma Waha Ma Mas Maspatyu Masa
Waha Mashapat. Yum.
Waha Masapatyu
Okay.
Ashar Tazawa Yahweh Allah Hayyan
Allah, how you know?
Asla Allah Hayyan Ah Afka Sasaka Afka verse 21 Wa Marah Labanat I Bayim Haya Nawa La Pora La Porai Bama Taza Tazari. Bama Tazari.
Ba Matazari.
Ba Ma Tazari.
Ba Matazari.
Bama Tazari.
Okay.
Waya Taza Ya Anwa.
Waya Taza Yanawa. Waya Taza. Yeah. Waya Taza Yanawa.
Waya Taza Ya Now. Yahweh. Mama Taza Tazari. Bayad to Kazak Kazakwa.
Okay. Good job.
Yeah, man. The more you read the Hebrew, the better you get at it. God damn. The better you get at it, man. Like I said, you always want to study this stuff at home, because this is what I say to the troopers and the young man. You know, because I was a trooper and a young man, and my dad was a trooper and a young man, and we all have to learn this because one day, shoot, I'm not gonna always be here. So, brother might have to take over or, whatever. Gotta know this stuff. No matter what class you take, when you become a priest, you're gonna teach automatically. So it's best to learn the Hebrew and learn these scriptures. Learn how to break them down. I always advise brothers, hey, go watch a whole class on the precepts, get the precept book, put them together, ABC order. So you be able to find your scriptures. You be able to, just say like you got your boys' scriptures right here, you got your brothers' scriptures right here. All this plays a factor. It's good to read. Read is fundamental. Read the Hebrew. It's good to learn it because it's our original language. So, I say it to the young officers, that's what I'm saying, young officers. The troopers and the young man, when you become an officer, you're going to teach a class, regardless. No matter what class it is, you're going to teach a class, or you might be a backup, be like, hey, you might take over a class for a brother, brother being able to make it, or brother, taking off. We have other brothers get younger brothers, the experience of teaching class or teaching the Hebrew or Sabbath service and all this stuff. So all this plays a factor. We all have to do it. So I can teach every class. Why? Because I went and studied, learned the Hebrew, break down the scriptures and everything. So like, here you go.
This is Deuteronomy 6 and verse 11.
Mm-hmm.
A house is full of good things, which thou fillest not, and wells dig, which thou not, which thou diggest not, vineyards and olive trees, which thou plantest not, when thou shalt have eaten and be full. Verse 12. Then beware, lest thou forget the Lord, which brought thee forth out of the land of Egypt.
This is the Lord reminding us, hey man, don't forget me, man. Don't forget what I've done and how I brought y'all out of the land of Egypt. We always forget about what the Lord did. This is why the Lord punishes us this is why the Lord punishes us the way he do, because we continue to forget what he done for us and bringing us out of the land of Egypt. This is why the Lord is fed up with us, because we want to be hard headed and stiff necked and all this stuff. But here in the UPK, we fighting to get back on the Lord's good side. Because you gonna when that time comes and you're not on the Lord's good side, that's gonna be bad for you. It's gonna be bad for you. And like the scriptures say, man, endure to the end. Make your election sure. You gotta keep fighting. You can't give up, man. You gotta fight. So keep reading.
From the house of bondage,
from the house of bondage. Bondage is slavery. Just like we in bondage now. The Lord is going to redeem us out of this damn hellhole called America. This is the place of bondage where we at. This is spiritual Edom, spiritual Sodom and Gomorrah. This is spiritual Babylon. America is it's like a dulo twist here, man. Keep reading.
Verse 13. Thou shalt fear the Lord thy God and serve him, and shalt swear by his name.
So, hold on, read it again.
Thou shalt fear the Lord thy God and serve him, and shalt swear by his name.
These Christians say that, oh yeah, I fear God. How do you serve God? You serve God by singing in the church? You serve God by running down the damn aisle talking about you got a so-called Holy Ghost, but you really got a demon on you? You call that serving God? Serving God is keeping the law, statutes, and commandments and being obedient. That's what that means. You can't serve God and be a Christian. You can't serve God and be a Christian and eat pork. You cannot do that. You can't be a Christian and talking about you serve God, you fear God, and you got a blunt in your mouth or a cigarette in your mouth. You cannot do that. You serving another master. You can't serve two masters, man. Keep reading.
Verse 14. You shall not go after other gods.
You should not go after what?
Other gods.
You being a Christian, you serving white supremacy. You got a cross in your house, you are serving white supremacy. You got that image of the beast in your house, you are serving white supremacy. You are a goddamn Muslim. You are serving the God of the Arabs. You might well just bow. You serving the goddamn Palestine. Allah ain't nothing but a goddamn rock. Just bow down to the goddamn curve. Pray to the curve. Pray to the sidewalk. If you got a brick house, just pray to the bricks. Bow down to the bricks and pray to it. That's what you basically praying to Allah. Allah ain't nothing but a damn rock. So like, you read it.
Other gods of the people which are round about you.
All these heathens that's round about us, man, we should not serve their gods, man, including the white man. White man's a goddamn heathen. He's a heathen. Even though he's the devil, he's a heathen. We should be serving his white supremacy. Should be having white Jesus in our houses. Keep reading.
Verse 15. For the Lord thy God is a jealous God among you.
What the scripture say?
For the Lord thy God is a jealous God among you.
The Lord does have feelings. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, God's a spirit. Oh, he don't have God always love, he always good. No, the Lord has feelings. He get angry. Shouldn't be jealous when you serving other gods. You know, he's happy when you and he rewards you when you obey him. You stupid Christians talk about, oh yeah, the Lord, he's just a spirit. The Lord is a man of war. The Lord will kill you, man, if you continue to be disrespectful. The Lord will deal with you, man. Don't get it twisted and think, oh yeah, God is the spirit. He's not only a spirit, man. He's a man. He's our Father in heaven. And for you funky Christians thinking that, oh yeah, God is a spirit, so I can go eat this pork, you a goddamn fool. Keep reading.
Lest the anger of the Lord thy God be kindled against thee.
See, and tell you, the Lord does have feelings. He does get mad. And when he gets mad, people die. When the Lord is mad and anger is kindled against you, you a dead man walking. You can't escape from that. Just like the white man. He think he can escape from justice by hiding under the goddamn rocks, hiding in the clumps of the rocks, or hiding in the damn bunkers. They try to run from the accountability. They try to run from the judgment that they got coming from them. That's why they don't like accountability. That's why when they do stuff and you hold these folks accountable, they got excuses. Keep reading.
And destroy thee from off the face of the earth.
What the Lord gonna
destroy thee off the face of the earth.
And the Lord will take you out, man. He will take you out. You wonder why your family member, just died instantly? The Lord took them out. Lord took them out.
You know how you see a young brother laying dead in the street, being out there being wicked? The Lord took him out. The Lord did. When you see people just die left and right, it's the Lord doing that. That's the Lord doing it. When you out there being wicked, you out there, not obeying the Most High. You could be, the goddamn, you could be giving out turkeys. You could be paying people rent. You could be doing this. You could be doing that. But if you ain't obeying the Lord, that don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing to him. He'll still take you out. Keep reading.
Kokan. You shall not tempt the Lord your God.
You should never tempt the Lord. You should never do that. Ever. Keep reading.
As he tempted him in Massa. Verse 17. You shall diligently keep the commandments of the Lord.
You shall what?
Diligently keep the commandments of the Lord.
One more time for these funky Christians.
You shall diligently keep the commandments of the Lord.
You see what the scripture says? The scripture says that you should diligently keep the commandments, dude. You Christians got excuses. You always say, oh, the law is done away with. Oh, Christ, no. No. The Lord said out of his own mouth, you should diligently keep the commandments. Keep reading.
Of the Lord your God, and his testimonies and his statutes, which he hath commanded thee. Verse 18. And thou shalt do that which is right and good in the sight of the Lord, that it may be well with thee, and thou mayest go and possess the good land which the Lord swore unto thy fathers. Verse 19.
This is why I like the book of Deuteronomy, because the book of Deuteronomy, basically the 5 books of Moses, period, will expose a goddamn Christian when they come with that BS talking about the God's laws is done away with. Where it says right there in the scriptures, you Christians is dummies. Serving white supremacy, you want to fight us, talk about, oh, we a hate group, we all cult. No, you a cult. You serving the damn devil. That's what you serving. Read.
Verse 19. To cast out all thine enemies from before thee.
What the Lord say?
Cast out all thine enemies from before thee.
Black man, Spanish man, Native Bennett, I don't know what the hell be wrong with y'all, but all these other nations is our enemies, man. We shouldn't be friends with these people. These people are showing us every day how much they don't like us. They showing us every day that how much they hate us by taking us out, unaliving us, oppressing us, robbing and stealing from us, man. Coming in our neighborhoods and taking all our money. Using us, man. These people profit off us. They capitalize off our pain and our frustration, us fighting each other, man. I was telling a brother this the other day. You don't know anything about the white man, how the white man how he moves. How the white man moves, how he makes his money is off our destruction. Of us fighting each other, this is how the white man get rich. When we fighting each other, we ain't getting nothing out of it. We just trying to hurt each other. But guess who capitalized and making money out for it? Making millions of dollars out just brothers fighting and arguing with each other. The devil himself, the white man. Keep reading.
Hold on. As the Lord hath spoken, verse 20. And when thy son asketh thee in the time to come, saying, what mean the testimonies and the statutes and the judgments which the Lord our God hath commanded you? Verse 21. Then thou shalt say unto thy son, we were Pharaoh's bondmen in Egypt, and the Lord brought us out of Egypt with a mighty hand.
This is what you should teach your children, man. Help your children understand where we come from and who we are. You say it's broken, thing. Is your man on that? No.
Somebody.
All right. Well, he on. Hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and you finished on that?
Come on.
Read it part one more time. Sorry.
Kalkan. Then thou shalt say unto thy son, we were Pharaoh's bondmen in Egypt.
We were Pharaoh's bondmen in Egypt, man. Just like we should teach. You have children, you should teach your children. And when they get to a certain age, like 6 or 7, start teaching them how the white man is. Teach them how the American history, how we were slaves under these filthy, disgusting bastards that's ruling this damn country. And how these filthy, disgusting bastards is still reaping the benefits of our ancestors. This is what they're doing. And then they come to us and tell us, oh, that was so long ago. That was the past. How the hell is it the past if you still celebrating 4th of July? 1776 was what? How long ago? 250 years ago? 250 years ago. Still living in the past. You still got pension fund. You still got the Klan. You still got all these hate groups that have been around for years. White supremacy, still living in the past. And got the narrative to come up to us and say, oh, slavery happened a long time ago. Slavery's still going on right now, idiot. Your prison program, man. The 13th and 14th Amendment, man. These folks really think we dumb. You folks really think we dumb. You got to teach them children this. And if you are young and you don't have children, please, I tell you, sound of my voice, man, study American history. Read a lot of books. Study this history because you're not going to learn nothing in school. They're going to lie to you. The so-called Jewish man runs the goddamn school, the education system. So they're going to talk about the Holocaust. They want you to learn about Anne Frank and all them and what happened to the so-called Jews back in World War II, which we don't give a damn about. We don't give a damn about. The real Holocaust is the transatlantic slave trade, slavery. What happened on these plantations, the breeding farms? That's the real Holocaust. It's a lot. Yeah. Okay.
And the Lord brought us out of Egypt with the mighty hand.
The Lord brought us out of the land of Egypt out with a mighty hand. Just like He's gonna bring us out of this hellhole called America out of here with a mighty hand. The white man know this. This is why they're making them damn bunkers. They ain't making these bunkers for nothing. They know what's coming. They know what's bound to come. They're trying to hide from Christ. Is what they're trying to do. So, any more?
Cool.
You can we need something help rock.
Y'all bought some house up right there.
What minute?
You got a slave. Mm-hmm. Where you at in Hebrew? 6 and 22, right?
16, yeah.
Get that.
Seven. Deuteronomy 7:7.
Mhm.
I love the book of Deuteronomy. Yeah, man. One of my favorite books in the Old Testament.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6, and verse 22 in the Hebrew. Wayathan, Yahweh, Awathath, Wamapathim, Gedalia, Warayim, Bamatazarium, Vaparai, Wabakal, Bayathwa, La'ayan Yanwa. Verse 23. Wa'awathnawa, Awataza Ya'a, Mashum, Lama'ain, Habaya'a, Athunwa, Lathath, Lanawa, Ha'arataza, Ashar, Nashabai, La'abath Yanawa, verse 24. It's like Wayataza Yanawa, Yahweh, La'aisha Wath, Ka, Hakwakim, Ha'ala, La Yara'a, Yahweh, Alahayanaw, Latawa, Lanawa, Ka, Hayamyam, Lakayath, Noah, Kahaya, Kahayawam, Hazah, verse 25. Watazad, the Kwa, the Haya, Lanwa, Kaya, Nashamar, La Aishawath, Ka, Hamatazawa, Haza'ath, Lapunya, Yahweh, Alahayanaw, Ka'ashar, Tazawanwa, Deuteronomy chapter 7 and verse 1 in Hebrew. Kaya, Yabaya'ak, Yahweh, Alahaya, Ha'arataza, Ashar, Atha, Ba'a, Shema, La Rashatha, Wanashal, Gawayum, Rabayum, Mapunya, Hakathafia, Wahagarag, Gashawa, Waha'amaria, Wahakanaanya, Wahapar, Wahapar Zayawa, it's like Wahapar Zaya, Wahakawaya, Wahayab Wasaya, Shabai, Gawayum, Rabayum, Wa'ataza Wum, Mamak, verse 2.
You know what that smell is?
Lamb. Oh, on the other side right there? I have no idea. It might be the flat trap.
That shit sound. Oh,
Verse 2.
man.
When a thun, it's like a wana thunma num. Wanatha num. Yahweh. Alhaya. Lapanya. Wahaka Yatham. Hakarum. Thakarium. Athum. La'ah. Thakarath. Lahum. Baryath. Wala'ah. Thakanum. Verse 3. Wala'a. Tatha kathun. Bum. Bathak. La'a. Tathun. Labanwa. Wabathwa. La'a. Taquak. Labanak. Verse 4. Kaya. Yasayar. Ath. Banak. Ma'akaria. And verse 4. Wa'ibadwa. Alahayim. Karyim. Wakara. Yahweh. Become. Some. Waha. Shemad. It's like it. Waha. Shemad. Yeah. Waha. Shemad Yadak. Mahar. Verse 5. Kaya. Ka. The Aishwa. Lahum. Mazabakath. Yahum. The Thatazawa. Wamata Zabtum. Tha Shabar. Wa'ashi. It's like Wa'asha Yar. That's one word. Wa'asha Yar. Verse 5 now. Yeah, verse 5. Wa'asha Yar. The God. I know one. Thakadai. It's like a Thakadai one. So y'all. Wapasa y'all. Yahum. Tha Sharap one. Ba'ash. Verse 6. Kaya. Ayin. Quadawash. Atha. La Yahweh. Alahayak. Bak. Bakar. Yahweh. Alahayak. Lahayawath. Lawa. La'ain. Sagala. Makal. Ha'aimim. Ashar. Al. Panya. Ha'adamah. Verse 7. La'a. Marabakam. Makal. Ha'aimim. Tashak. Yahweh. Become. Wayabakar. Become. Kaya. A thumb. Hama'ite. Makal. Ha'aimim. That's it on Sabbath.
Sure.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6, and verse 22 in the English. And the Lord showed signs and wonders, great and sore, upon Egypt.
The Lord is showing great signs and wonders upon America, man. What's going on in this place? The stock market is crashing. White man losing it, losing his goddamn mind. The weather is it's the sun, man. Oh my God. Y'all realize how hot it's been the last few weeks? It's like the Lord is turning the heat up on these bastards. I mean, I get the slavery, boy. These devils be complaining how hot it is. Ooh, it's hot. Don't get me wrong, shoot. I don't like being too hot, but shoot, I'm like, hey man, I need some what a fan at. But them devils out there, boy, I don't feel bad for them, but they be out there banking like pig feet, balling like pig feet, lying. So keep reading.
Come on, God. Upon Pharaoh and upon all his household.
What's going on with Trump now? This ain't nothing new. Trump is the Pharaoh. Trump is the Pharaoh. Look what's going on with his family. Look what's going on with his administration. Everybody that's around him looking horrible. I mean, the Lord is embarrassing these people. He's embarrassing Trump. He's making Trump he's making an example out of Trump. He like it's Benjamin Netanyahu. Benjamin Netanyahu, he ain't nothing. His time is coming. He just showing how evil he is. He's just open with it. He's just showing how evil he is. But the Lord is gonna deal with him too. He dealing with Trump right now because what he doing to the Hispanics. The Lord is dealing with Trump. Trump can't even pronounce his words. What the hell did Trump say the other day? He said they obliterated. They sent 1,000 some missiles to the Islamic regime of Japan. Japanese people is not Muslims. Japanese people, don't they worship Buddha? They worship something over there, some religion. But I know they ain't no damn Muslims. Trump is losing it. The Lord is putting a boy, he putting belt the ass on Trump, man. No diddy. Should I keep reading?
Come. Before our eyes, verse 23. And he brought us out from thence, that he might bring us in to give us the land which he sware unto our fathers.
Let me tell you something. The land that the Lord swore to our fathers is the land of Israel over there. We're gonna get that back. The white man, he got so much pride. He think that his kingdom will never fall. He think that black people and Hispanic people, Native Indian people, we're never gonna rule. What you know, these peasant white folks, they so stupid. They so pumped up with pride because they learned this from they brothers that's on top to keep the narrative going, which they not understanding. They finna get a rude awakening. They getting a rude awakening right now. They complaining about how gas is, food is, and how they can't afford to live and all this stuff. You know what black people doing? We chilling. We chilling. We see a black person complaining. What you complaining about, man? We've been going through this for how long? What you complaining about? We survived this long. These people have been done burnt down our town, stripped everything from us, passing new laws damn near every day to keep their foot on our neck, and we still tend to prosper. But I see white folks crying and complaining and all that stuff. And when Trump shut down the snaps and all that stuff, who was in the bread lines? It wasn't black people. They want to call black women welfare queens and all that stuff. We seen the welfare queens. We seen it. And they ain't want no black women. They almost white women. White women going in stores and stealing and all that stuff. The Lord is going to expose these people. And that day is here. So like, keep reading.
Verse 24, and the Lord commanded us to do all these statutes to fear the Lord our God. For our God, for our good always, that he might preserve us alive as it is, as it is at this day. Verse 25. And it shall be our righteousness if we observe to do all these commandments before the Lord our God.
Stop right there. Read that again.
And it shall be our righteousness.
It shall be our righteousness. For you to be righteous, you filthy Christian, you have to do what?
If we observe to do all these commandments before the Lord our God.
You have to do all these commandments before the Lord thy God. That's how you be righteous. You Christians is wicked. You Christians is wicked. I remember I told my mama, I said, you said, she told me, yeah, the law's done away with, we gotta keep the laws. The scriptures. We gotta keep Jesus' law. Jesus' law. That's Jesus. What about? The same thing Christ was teaching. Moses was teaching. It's just Moses, the Moses during that time, you get put to death. You get put to death. Christ taught the spirit of the law. He didn't change it. He just taught the spirit of it. He taught the spirit of it. That's the only difference. But what did he do different? Talk about Jesus' law. Didn't Christ say, thou shalt not commit adultery? Said in the Old Testament. So what are you talking about? Christian? Keep reading.
Come on. Chapter 7 and verse 1. When the Lord thy God shall bring thee into the land whither thou goest to possess it, and has cast out many nations before thee, the Hittites, and the Girgashites, and the Amorites, and the Canaanites, and the Perizzites, and the Hivites, and the Jebusites, 7 nations greater and mightier than thou.
These are all bone-eating Africans. Bone-eating African nations, man. What the Lord said, man. Hey, go down there and take their shit. Go down there slacking. Hey, man, you see that land down there with them Hamites? Go on down there, man. I'm going to give it to you. Go on and take it from them. It's the Lord. He's telling Israel, the children of Israel, God's people, tell them to go in this land and take it from another nation. Take it from them. Run them out. If you got to unalive them, man, do whatever you got to do. The Lord gave us the green light to take this land. Just like when Christ returned, we will get the green light to take every land back from the white man. We're going to take everything from the white. Everything the white man took from us, we're going to take it back. We're going to get it back. He ain't just going to have. One thing I say about the white man, he ain't going down without swinging. He ain't going down without swinging. That's why the Lord is going to deal with these people. Because he's not going to be satisfied if we deal with them. The Lord going to deal with these people. But the Lord going to give us that green light with the 144,000 and take everything back from the white man. And when all these devils want to go hide in the clefts of the rocks and all that stuff, we're going to get them. And guess what we're going to do? We're going to break in them damn tunnels. We're going to break in them bunkers. The angels going to break in them bunkers. And we're going to arrest these people. And we're going to bring them in front of Christ. And they're going to get judged for everything they have done. Everything. Everything they're doing is not going unpunished. Trust me. Keep reading.
Okay. Verse 2. And when the Lord thy God shall deliver them before thee, thou shalt smite them. And
what? What the Lord say?
And when the Lord thy God shall deliver them before thee, thou shalt smite them.
Man, the Lord said, man, kill these people, man. This is the Lord giving us the green light. The Lord ordered a hit on these goddamn Hamites. Take their land. Smite these fools and take their land from them. Take everything from them. The Lord told them to bogart. This is why the white man scared of us. The white man know our history. The white man know what we done. He know these things. He know what we capable of. This is why white man got us fighting against each other. Because one thing that he's afraid of, his greatest fear, is the black man standing up and knowing who he is. This is why they come with the narratives, try to come up with all these lies and all this stuff. Conspiracy theory, misinformation, disinformation. This is the white man. He trying to lie his way out of his judgment. He trying to lie his way out of, being punished for all the things he done. These people know what we capable of. That's why they're afraid of us. Every other nation know who we are. They know what we capable of. They know what we capable of. It's right here in the scriptures. What the Lord tell them, read again.
Come. And when the Lord thy God shall deliver them before thee, thou shalt smite them and utterly destroy them.
This is our history. Slaughter.
Thou shalt make no covenant with them.
Thou shalt not what?
Make no covenant with them.
Just like with the white man, we should never make no covenant with these people. This is why I blame Martin Luther King for everything that's going on today. Thank Martin Luther King. That nigga dream been a goddamn nightmare since they put a bullet in his damn head. Martin Luther King can turn over his goddamn grave right now. He was an evil, disgusting bastard for even making a covenant with these people, and these people been destroying us ever since. Keep reading.
Nor show mercy unto them. Verse 3. Neither shalt thou make marriages with them.
We should never make marriages with these people. Let me tell you something. Black men, Hispanic men, Native Indian, leave these dogs alone. I don't see how a brother even want to be infatuated with a hyena trailer rat. I don't understand that. How you gonna be infatuated with a goddamn rat that don't wash her damn legs? Like, come on, man. You should make no marriages with these people. You should be making no marriage with no Africans. Smelling like hot gonorrhea, hot piss and boiled gonorrhea. You ain't making no marriages with no funky African. Making no marriages with no East Indian. East Indian women are, oh my God, I don't know, no East Indian woman. I ain't never seen, every East Indian woman I've seen, they ugly. They ugly. I ain't seen one that kind of slight look good. They all seen East Indian, God damn. They ugly as hell. There's some ugly women. And then you got these Arab women. They be trying to copy the black woman. Don't get it twisted. Trying to walk like the black woman, dress like the black woman, all that stuff, trying to be in the gym, trying to get a body like the black woman. You think these Arab women don't like black men? They like niggas. They like niggas. They know who's superior. They know who's superior. These other racial women be chasing black men. These Asians. These slant-eyed fortune cookie eating bastards. You think these other racial women don't like black men? They love black men. They wish they can have their black men. They infatuated with black men because they know who's superior. Especially the white man. The white man ain't got no room to talk about who's superior because y'all women chase us. Which we don't want y'all women. But they chase us because they know who's superior. They know who's superior. Yeah, they want that black log. They want that mandingo. That's what they want. That's what they want. They don't want you white boys. White boys walking around here with fajita sauces and talking about you goddamn superior. Your woman over there with that jumping on that black log over there. What's she doing? What are you talking about, man? It's like, keep reading.
Thy daughter shalt thou not give unto his son, nor his daughter shalt thou take unto thy son.
All you black women out there, you diverse women. Y'all ever heard of diverse? Was it diverse, whatever the hell that garbage is called? Diverse women is where women go out and go get them a white man. Black women go out there and get them a white man. And thinking the white man is better. And talk down on black men. You got to be sick in the head to even think that you scoop down to these folks' level and go get you a filthy, disgusting, filthy cave beast. You thinking this damn animal is better than a black man? Are you serious? I heard I see him with a Hispanic brother at least. You don't want the black man, get you a Hispanic brother. I'll get you a Latino brother. If he Puerto Rican, we look just alike. They just a lighter version of us. We look alike. We look alike. But don't go and get you no goddamn white man. Damn, you want your white man for? Y'all like that uncooked meat, man. Y'all disgusting. Disgust me when seeing a black. I'm not gonna lie. I get disgusted seeing a black woman with a white man. I can't even look at my sister right now. 'Cause my sister with a white boy. Both of them. They like white boys. Can't look at them. Cause I'm like, man, y'all are just something's wrong with y'all. Y'all are sick in the head. I love them to death, but I did, hey man, look, y'all come to my don't bring that white boy to my house. No white folks is not allowed in my crib. No, he's not allowed in my house. Keep that fool in the car. I don't want him in here. I don't trust him. He might come in here trying to plot on me, trying to see what he can steal out of my house. TV, video games, and all this stuff in here. Shoes, clothes. He might steal something out of here. I don't trust him. He's not allowed in my house. So you know what my sister do? My sister said, okay, she'll never come to my crib. Don't bring that white boy down here. If you do, he stay in the car. I don't trust him. Because he steal anything out of this, I will beat the dog shit out of him. So lock him. But keep reading.
Verse 4. For they will turn away thy son from following me, that they may serve other gods.
Dealing with these other nations, dealing with these heathen nations, and marrying into their culture, we're going to forget about who God is. You ever seen a black man with a white woman and how weird he is? He like, this nigga is weird, man. He like, he changed his voice, he changed his words, and he just don't speak like a Negro. He just don't. I'm like, hey, buddy. I'm like, hold on, bro. I'm a nigga. What's up? Oh, hi, guys. Oh my God, nigga, you've been compromised. You've been compromised, man. You land up with this goddamn dog with fleas, and she done changed you. I had a cousin like that. Being around white folks too goddamn long, voice done changed. He from the hood. Talk like a hood nigga and everything. We got around the white folks, whole demeanor, voice, everything changed. He wasn't smoking weed or nothing. He was the good boy, but he was a hood nigga. Now this nigga smoking weed, popping pills, being around the goddamn white folks. He done quit football and all that stuff. He want to get high. Like these white boys. You think these niggas bad. You be around these white folks. White folks have you doing all types of drugs, sniffing bleach and fabuloso and eating shrooms and mushrooms and all that. These white folks is junkies. White folks is junkies. I advise any black person don't have no white friends. Leave white people alone. Stay away from them. It's like, keep reading.
That they may serve other gods. So will the anger of the Lord be kindled against you and destroy thee suddenly.
Yeah, you see what happened to Tiger Woods. See what happened to Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods, boy, lose their damn mind. Dealing with that white girl. You see what happened to Kanye? Kanye don't even know who he is. Kanye so goddamn confused. Kanye just, he just sick. He really needs therapy. What's the brother, the movie actor? Jonathan Majors. See what happened to him dealing with these dogs. You gotta leave these women the hell alone. Leave them alone, man. Like hey, we like women here, but we ain't chasing no white girls. We ain't chasing no white girls. If it's one thing about, I can say one thing about the UPK, we're gonna go with some women in. But if it's not enough sisters, we're not going. We're not going. I like when it snow outside, but I don't like being in a room full of snow bunnies. No, I'm not doing it. So like, keep reading.
Verse 5. But thus shall ye deal with them. Ye shall destroy their altars, and break down their images, and cut down their groves, and burn their graven images with fire.
You know what we do with white Jesus every camp? We slam him on the ground. We destroy white Jesus. We just had to make a new white Jesus, but he's so beat up bad, you know. He in critical condition right now. He's in ICU right now. We had to get another white Jesus. We finna beat him. We finna beat him to pieces. Sooner or later, he gonna be in critical condition. He gonna be in ICU. And we gonna get another Jesus after that. We just gonna keep getting Jesus. White Jesus. We just gonna keep mashing him. Every white Jesus we see. Instead of us punching a white man in the face, which I be wanting to a lot of times. Just be want to just punch a devil in the face. Just punch a devil a day. That should be a thing. Well, we gonna slam white Jesus. Because if we punch a devil in the face, we gonna, they already label us a hate, man. All that stuff. They're gonna want to lock us up and press charges and think we hate group, we violent and all that stuff. Oh my God, the Israelites, they so violent. So we slam white Jesus. And they still call us violent. They say we're a violent group, we're a hate group. Yeah, because we slam white Jesus, yeah. We'd rather slam him than beat your ass. Want to beat your ass, really. But we want to slam white Jesus because you protected by the system. We'll go to jail. Assault on a cracker. We probably do 5 years assault on a cracker. So we rather slam white Jesus. So like, keep reading.
Verse 6. For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
Hold on. Lord said, what?
For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy God.
And man, we're like holy people, man. What does holy mean? True, but what holy means? Separate and different, set apart. You wonder why everybody want to be like black folks? Why they copy everything we do? Because they know we different. Well, white man be like, oh yeah, we all the same, we bleed red. I'm like, we're not the same. We're not the same. I run faster than you. I jump higher than you. I perform 10 times better than you in the bedroom. God damn it. I'm got more masculine than you. Very more masculine. Highly attractive. You white boys ain't nothing. Y'all ain't got no influence. That's why you mad. That's why you want to go around Chud the builder, Chud the fentanyl ferret, going around calling black folks niggas because he mad because that black woman left because she went plunging that butthole of his with that plastic. So he angry. He's angry. So he want to go around and mess with black folks and call black people niggas. Because he ain't had that. Was that a trainee or was that a real woman?
Trainee. I'm not sure. Basically, it's a woman with a penis.
Oh my God, a he-man. A he-man.
Yeah.
A he, she, whatever the hell you want to call it. Chud the Builder was sweet in a bag of tropical Skittles. He was a flaming hot Cheeto bag homosexual. He like his his back way pushed in. That's disgusting. How you want your back way pushed in by a black trainee? You white boys is gay. Y'all are gay. White boy call you a nigga, call him the F word. Y'all know what I mean. Call him the F word. Yeah. I'm gay. Call him you know how they say We chimping out. She was caving out, man. Stop being a caveman. Stop caving out, man. Stop having a mayo meltdown. Stop it. Now these white folks having mayo meltdowns, they caving out. Being goddamn cave beast. Sloppy. Any more on that? We gonna talk about time.
It's 10:30 too. Yeah, we still got to read down to 7. Still got.
Oh, go ahead. Sure.
The Lord thy God hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth.
Said we are holy people above all people that are upon the face of the earth. So there's no such thing as no equal opportunity. Damn what the white man talking about. Because the white man ain't talking about nothing. I'm not listening to no white man tell me that we equal, we all bleed red. You know, a white man tell you we all bleed red, tell him a pig bleed red too. Tell him a cow bleeds red too. A giraffe bleeds red. A lion bleeds red. You talking about? We all bleed red, man. We all American. I ain't no goddamn American. I'm a 5th class citizen in this goddamn hellhole. No goddamn American. I'm a nigga. It's gonna be one day where a white man gonna call me. Yeah, I told the white boy, hey, you can call me boss one day. Matter of fact, call me master. You can call me boss. I'm your boss. You get on your knees. You gonna shine my boots, slave. So like, is that it?
Still got verse 7.
Oh, okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Verse 7. The Lord did not set his love upon you nor choose you because you were more in number than any people, for ye were the fewest of all people.
Lord didn't send out his love because we was more in people, but we are the fewest in people, man. The Lord ain't sent his love because we the biggest nation. The Lord sent his love because we was the fewest. The Lord don't want everybody. He don't. The Lord don't love everybody. All this God loves everybody, bull crap, man. This right here exposed right here. Because the Lord was only talking about one people. He wasn't talking about everybody. This ain't for everybody. This Bible ain't for everybody. It's the white man. He's so damn nosy. He's such a damn thieving bastard. And he took the Bible and claimed it was him, knowing it ain't him. It's like, not sure. Oh, right up here. Oh. No, it's cool. Finish it. Is that it on that?
Yeah, don't cry.
Okay. Go back to the girl.
Verse 8.
You got your swing? It's my car. Okay, don't worry about it.
No, you're in Hebrew chapter 7 and verse 8.
Okay. The Deuteronomy 7 and verse 8. Kaya. Ma'a Habad.
You read that. So let me see. Go ahead.
Okay. Yahweh. Afka. Why must
Read the 15.
okay. Why must tomorrow? You said which one?
Read the 15.
Okay. Hashabad. Ashar. Nashabad. La'a Bathiyakum. How would Taza Yahweh Afkum Bayad Kaza Kwa Waya Padak Mabayad I bought you Mayad Parai, Malak, Mataza, Matazari. Verse 9. Waya Da'ai, Kaya, Yahweh, Allah Hayat, Hawa'ah, Allah Ha-Allah, Baha'al, Abayim. It's like Hana Aman, Shamar, Habayat, Waha Kasai, Laha Laha Habi Yahweh,
La'ahabiwa.
Lahabu, Wala Shemari, Mataza Wawa,
Mataza Wath.
Mataza Wath, La Dawar. Verse 10. Wama Shalom, Lashana Na Nashan Yawa, All Pana Yawa, Laha Bayatwa, All La Yaakar, Lashana Awa, All Pana Yawa, Yashalam, Lawa. Verse 11. Washa Marah, Hamatazawa, Wa'ah, Hakukwayu, Wa'ah, Hamashapatyu, Ashar, Anakaya, Anaki. So, Anaki.
Okay.
Mataza Wa, Haya Wam, La'ai, Sha, La'ai, Shawatham. Verse 12. Waha Yaha, I Quad, Sam Dasha Maiwan, Ah, Hamasha Patyu, Ha Washa Martha, Wa'ai Shayatham, Atham, Washamar, Yahweh, La'ahayat,
Nah.
Allah Hayat, Parya, by Tanakh, Wapa Waparya, Adam Ada Matat,
Where you at? It's
verse
right.
19.
You was in 12.
Oh.
And then Thank you. Yeah, you skip.
Yeah. It's a lot. Ah. Ha. Boryath. Wa'ath. Hakasad. Ashar. Nashabad. La Abathu. Hold on, select. La Abathyat. Verse 13. Wa'ahabat. Wabar. Wabarak. Wabarak.
Okay.
Wa Rabat. Waha Rabat. Wabarak. Parya. Batanat. Waparya. Ada Matha. Hold on. Ada Mathan. Matha. Ada Matha. The Daganat. Watha Yar. Watha Yar Shot. Waya Taza Harak. Shagar. Allah. Alap Yat. Why I Shar. Why I Shatharak. Taza will not. Taza Anat. Al. Ha Dama. Ashar. Mashabai. La Abathya. La Abathya. Lathath. Lot. Verse 14. Banawat.
No.
Barawat. Taha Yaha. Makal. Ha Maya. La'a. Yahaya. Bat. Iquar. Wa Aquara. Baham Ya. Verse 15.
No.
Bahama Sak. Waba Baha Mathak.
Waba Bahamsa.
Wabak Bahamta. Verse 15. Waha Sayar. Yahau. Mamak. Call. Call you.
Okay.
Will call. Madu Waya. Wataz Matazari. Hara Ayam. Ashar. Yada Ice. La'a. Yasha Yamam. Bat. Wana Nam. Bakal. Wana Ayam. That's like Shana Ayat. That's
All right, go ahead. Here you go.
There's Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 8. But because the Lord loved you, and because he will keep the oath which he has sworn unto your fathers, have the Lord brought you out with the mighty hand, and redeem you out of the house of bondmen, from the hands of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. Know therefore that the Lord thy God is God, the faithful God.
The what?
The faithful God.
God is faithful to the children of Israel. We just been unfaithful. We've been unfaithful. We've been disloyal to the Lord because we want to go serve other gods. We've been unfaithful. Keep reading.
God, which keepeth commandments and mercy with them that love him, and keepeth his commandments to 1,000 generations.
Just how you love the Lord. See, the Lord said that. Hold on, what? Hold on, read that again. Read that scripture again.
God.
But this ain't no excuse for no Christian to talk about the laws done away with. Where the scripture is actually telling you that these laws, statutes, and commandments is forever throughout our generations. Keep reading.
Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 9. Know therefore that the Lord thy God, he is God, the faithful God, which keepeth covenant and mercy with them that love him, and keepeth his commandments.
This is how you love the Lord, by doing what?
Keep his commandments.
You gotta love the Lord by keeping his commandments. This is how you love the Lord. You can't claim you love the Lord and you eat pork. You can't love the Lord and say you smoking weed. You can't love the Lord if you out there stealing. You out there robbing people. You out there laying down with these damn heathens. You can't say you love the Lord and you doing that. Keep reading.
To 1,000 generations.
To what?
To 1,000 generations.
Is it talking about actually 1,000 generations? No. It's talking about you pass this down. You teach your children how to serve God. There ain't no excuses. We're saying, Lord, there ain't no excuses for not keeping the law, statutes, and commandments and obeying the Most High. Keep reading.
And repay of them that hate him to his face.
And what?
Repay of them that hate him to his face, to their face.
How you hate the Lord to his face? By doing what? By going against him. By being disobedient. By being rudely and disrespectful to the Lord to his face. By serving another God, man. That's how you hate the Lord. You want to hate the Lord? Go serve Allah. You want to hate the Lord? Go be a damn Christian and go have white Jesus in your house. You want to show disrespect and hatred to the Lord's face? Go do that. If you, that's how you show Lord. That's how you show hate to the Lord's face. But He's gonna deal with you though. It's a harsh punishment behind it by doing that. Keep reading.
To destroy them, which will not be slack to him that hateth him.
There ain't gonna be no slack to the Lord that hate him. The Lord gonna kill you. And he's gonna get joy out of killing you. Why? Because you hate him. Because you make yourself an enemy to the Most High. Keep reading.
He will repay him to his face.
The Lord is gonna repay you to your face. So all you Christians out there claim you love the Lord and you disrespecting them by being a damn Christian and serving white supremacy. The Lord is going to deal with you. And he's going to repay you to your face. And it's going to be harsh too. Keep reading.
Herefore, it shall come to pass. Hold on, verse 11. Thou shalt therefore keep thy commandments.
Thou shalt what?
Keep the commandments.
Keep saying it. Keep repeating. The Bible keeps repeating. Keeps repeating. Every book in there. It keeps repeating itself. Keep the commandments. The Lord's making a covenant. The Lord only loves Israel. The children of Israel. The children of Israel. The children of Israel. The Jews. The Jews. The Jews. It's all it's talking about. The Bible is just keep repeating itself over and over and over and over again. The children of Israel, the Jews, keep the law, statutes, and commandments. Don't do this. Don't do that. This book right here is telling us over and over and over again Keep the commandments. Keep the statutes. It's in the book. This is the blueprint of life. This is how we live. This is how we're supposed to live. No, we want to go drift off and we're going to follow the damn heathens and go live their lifestyles instead of living our own and keeping our own culture. Keep reading.
Khan. And the statutes and judgments which I've commanded thee this day.
The Lord has to keep on reminding us. Keep on reminding us. This is how hard-headed, stiff-necked we are. Keep reading.
Khan, to do them.
To what?
To do them.
No, we're supposed to keep them.
To do them.
To do them. How do you keep the commandments? By your actions. Not having faith and saying, oh, I'm waiting on the Lord, and you got a table full of swine. You talking about, oh, I'm got faith in the Lord, and you eating a fat ass bologna sandwich. A bologna sandwich. You can't do that. Keep reading.
Khan. Wherefore it shall come to pass, if ye hearken to these judgments and keep and do them.
If you listen to the commandments and do them. Keep reading.
That the Lord thy God shall keep unto thee the covenant and the mercy which he swore unto thy fathers. Verse 13.
You want to get good grace with the Most High, this is what you got to do. Keep reading.
Okay. And he will love thee and bless thee and multiply thee. He will also bless the fruit of thy womb.
All you niggas is talking about, oh, I'm blessed because you got a new car, nigga. You ain't blessed, nigga. You ain't blessed. You is not blessed. You, because you got a new house, you think you blessed. The Lord's blessing is his protection. When a white man can't touch you at all. You know, a white man, one thing about the white man, right? The white man respects power. And the white man will respect you for what you stand on, even though you tell him you hate him. A real white man, I'm not talking about these peasants that claiming, oh, well, we're all one. No, a real white man, like your rednecks, the dirty white man, the ones that hate black people, they respect you because, hey, all right, we hate you, you hate us. I can respect that. I know what you stand on, you know what I stand on. The white man respects that. He ain't gonna respect no traitor. He ain't gonna respect one that just cower down. The white man just gonna put you in a tree. You stand on business as a black man, you let that white boy know, hey man, F you. You ain't talking about nothing. You talking about nothing. So what that white boy gonna do? All right, okay, you one of the rowdy Negroes. I can respect that. White man ain't gonna touch it, but when you a punk and you kissing ass, that's when the white man gonna get it. That's when the white man be like, okay, yeah, we got us a darkie. We can put him in a tree. Keep reading.
Okay. And the fruit of thy land, thy corn, and thy wine, and thy oil, the increase of thy kind, and the flock of thy sheep, and the land which he swore unto thy fathers to give thee.
Man, look here. If you obey the Lord, keep the commandments, the Lord will love you and bless you, and he will give you everything that you ask for. Everything. He will give you everything, maybe on double on top of what you need. So, keep reading.
Thou shalt be blessed above all people. There shall not be a male or female barren among you, or among your cattle. Verse 15. And the Lord will take away from all the sickness.
All the sickness that we got going on, from your high blood pressures, your cancer, and all. We just had a sister just beat cancer. She defeated cancer. Defeated cancer. Why? Because she obeyed the Lord, and she understood that serving the Most High and having faith in the Lord, I can beat this cancer. Had a sister just beat cancer. That's your proof We have proof, brothers and sisters, overcoming these illnesses that we have. The Lord is protecting us, man. Salaki. Any more on that?
Kokan.
All right, finish it out.
Kokan. It will put none of the evil diseases of Egypt, which thou knowest, upon thee.
The evil diseases of America, man. This is the Lord talking. Read.
But will lay them upon all them that hate thee.
Yeah. And you see what's going on with Donald Trump. See what's going on with these devils. They sick. They're dying left and right and not having babies. Because we now trying to come find our way back. Well, we already here, but brothers and sisters in the world are trying to find their way back to the Most High. And the Lord is dealing with these damn heathens. Is that it?
Okay.
All right. That logical. So
Yabashim Shabrakya.
Yabashim Yashabragya.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh yeah.
Yeah, fix the camera. Next one.
Yabashim Shabrakya. All right, Muslim, stand. Wapayah Hapadam is turn face to the east. I'm going to say the Lord's Prayer in Hebrew.
The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abba Noah. Shabbat Shemayim. Wadash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malakufka. Thaba'a. Ratazaka. Hayah. Aisha. Ba'aratazah. Kawa. Hayah. Bashamayim. Nathalanawa. Lakam. Kal. Yawam. Wasalaknawa. Kawa Wafnawa. Kasalaknawa. Kawa Wafyanawa. Wala'a. Thabaya Anaw. Banasayawan. Abal. Washanawa. Mayan. Ra. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Wa'ala. Wahatha Para. La'awalamya. Aman. Our fathers. Charge in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. And earth. And in heaven. Give us today our daily bread. Give us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory. Fellas. So be it.
Oh man, in Israel, we can walk out to salute. I'm out of Shabbat. Muslim. Rock. Yadamata. Dismiss.